He's calm, but don't mistake it for weakness. He's dangerous, and that's why he stays calm. The most powerful man in the room isn't the one yelling, threatening, or puffing his chest. It's the one who doesn't need to, because he knows what he's capable of. The world is obsessed with noise, with flashy strength, with false bravado. But real power is silent. Real power is a man who could destroy you, but chooses not to. You see, there's a difference between being harmless and being peaceful. Harmless men avoid conflict because they have no choice. Peaceful men avoid conflict because they've already mastered themselves. That's the mission: to become dangerous, then discipline that danger. To become the kind of man who can protect, build, defend, lead, not because he wants control over others, but because he has control over himself. Weak men fear power because they know they can't control it. But strong men, they don't chase power. They become it. And that kind of power doesn't come from comfort. It comes from struggle, from restraint, from doing what you don't feel like doing until it becomes part of who you are. Discipline your body, and your body obeys. Discipline your mind, and the world obeys. But it starts with you, with waking up early when you want to sleep in, with pushing one more rep when your muscles scream, with saying no to lust, laziness, distraction, weakness. There's a quiet fire in the man who trains when no one's watching, who builds when no one believes, who sharpens his skills in silence while others chase dopamine. You don't need to shout to be strong. You don't need to prove anything to anyone except the man in the mirror. Become a man who could flip the table but chooses to build on it instead. Become so strong that peace becomes your default, not because life is easy, but because you've made yourself unshakable. Let others fight for attention. You fight for mastery. Let others get triggered. You get disciplined. Let others live for comfort. You live for growth. Because the most terrifying man is not the one who strikes first. It's the one who could have, but didn't. The one who walks away not out of fear, but out of principle. You want to be respected? Then earn it. Not through intimidation, but through consistency, through excellence, through quiet leadership. You want to be dangerous? Then become someone who commands respect without ever having to raise his voice. Build the body, build the mind, build the life that cannot be shaken by cheap opinions, failures, or setbacks. You do that by embracing suffering not as a punishment, but as a forge. Because fire doesn't destroy gold, it reveals it. And you're gold waiting to be refined. So train in the dark, control your rage, study your thoughts, learn to breathe when the world is panicking. That's where power lives, not in muscles or money, but in the mind that stays calm under pressure, in the man who stands still while others fold, in the soul that chooses peace, but never from weakness. So type grinned in the comments right now if you're ready to stop reacting and start ruling. If you're done being harmless and ready to become peaceful and powerful. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop needing validation. Become dangerous. Become disciplined. And then become the kind of man no one forgets. If you're serious about building something real, something no one can take from you, type build in the comments right now. And if you're ready to keep walking the real path, the hard one, the good one, make sure you subscribe.